Get ready to be inspired. Coming up in the next hour, we're focusing on updating your home. Local experts weigh in on trends, plus different ways to spruce up your space. Let's get designing. The Fox 8 Home and Garden Show starts right now. Welcome to the Fox 8 Home and Garden Show, brought to you by Northeast Ohio Fence and Deck. I'm David Moss, and over the next hour, we are focusing on updating your home inside and out, floor to ceiling. We'll even help you cover those windows. But we begin our home makeover with a comfortable place to sit. Here's Natalie.
All right, does that mean I have to get up to start this? I guess I do. We're here at Northeast Factory Direct, and yes, there are so many great pieces of furniture for you to find, to relax, recline, enjoy. I have Mark with me right now. Mark, honestly, if someone's looking to do one room or their whole house, you've got us covered.
We do. We have product for every room in your home, from patio on the outside to your bedroom with mattresses and bedroom sets, for your basement, living room, everything we have it.
I mean, looking around here, how many square footage do we have?
This is 35,000 square feet.
And the couch selection is spectacular. There's so many large couches, but then I see the smaller ones too, so you have something that'll fit in any size of room.
Yeah, that's a great question. We get that a lot. We do have furniture to fit any budget and also to fit any space that you're looking for.
And speaking of, I think when people hear the prices that they get here, they think, oh man, the quality might not be there because I'm getting a great deal, but that's not the case.
Definitely not the case. We buy in bulk, we keep our overhead low, and that's how we're able to pass those savings on to our customers.
Now, we happen to be standing in front of your hot tub selection here, and what caught my eye were the saunas as well. So you have a whole wellness aspect to this too.
That we do. We have wellness, and that can be found throughout all categories, through lift chairs, mattresses, adjustable beds, hot tubs, saunas, and even massage chairs.
And you do this delivery-wise? You get it to the house, make it simple on us too?
Yes, we can deliver a whole home at a time. We can deliver room by room. It's really case by case with the customers.
Now, I noticed too an area for customized pieces. So do you do custom furniture?
Yes, a lot of people don't know that we do that at Northeast Factory Direct, and we do about half the cost that you'll see at other places. And good part about custom is that if you're looking for a specific size, or if you're looking for a specific color for your house, we have it. You can customize the body fabric and the pillow fabric to fit what you're looking for.
Wow. And the bedroom sets, I mean, everything looks so comfortable. I have to reference this Swim Pro. I thought it was a regular jacuzzi, but this is not.
Well, it acts as a jacuzzi because from a spa, it can go up to 104 degrees. But the nice part about this is actually a swim spa that you can use year round.
This is amazing. That's the thing. Everywhere you look, you're going to find something where you go, whoa, I didn't know they had that there. Especially when it comes to kitchen cabinetry, kitchen work. You do a lot of custom design work.
We do. We do more kitchens in Northeast Ohio than anybody.
Well, Brooke's back there. I'm going to go find her. And if you're looking to upgrade that kitchen, this might be the place to come. You know, one could argue that the kitchen is the most important room of the house, one of the biggest selling points too for a new buyer coming in. And so, Brooke, you are able to make our homes, our kitchens look spectacular.
Yes, that's what we're here to do. We keep expanding. We offer flooring, countertops, appliances. We really want to be a one-stop shop and make this as easy and painless as possible.
What I think is so amazing is that you will design and help people design their space, and you do it at no cost.
Yes, yeah, it's completely free. We just ask that people bring us in some rough measurements and pictures of the space. And then that's, typically enough for us to be able to draw something up into our computer program and give them some sort of an idea on cost.
And then when it comes to putting it together, I like when I see something all done. I'm like, that's what I would like.
Yes.
I'm not one who could pick and choose myself. So
Yes.
You walk them through that whole process?
We sure do, yeah. Of course, we have a lot of before and after photos that we can show people, but we also have a great computer program where we can plug in all those dimensions and they can see a 3D image of what everything's going to look like with color and flooring and all of that.
Now, if I bring in dimensions to you,
Yes.
do you go back to my house and make sure that I was accurate with my dimensions
Absolutely.
before? Just to be safe,
yes.
right?
When you're ready ready to move forward, we will send someone out just to double check all of that, and that then puts the responsibility on us. Absolutely.
Well, and I was looking at that book,
Yeah.
the before and after pictures. I mean, it is night and day.
Yeah, it's fun. It's really fun to help people transform their space and, make it a place where people actually enjoy, being in there and spending time with their families.
Well, and I think updating a kitchen, especially if you want to do the whole thing, it sounds a little daunting because it can be costly, but it sounds like too that you guys really try to work with everyone's budget so that they can have the kitchen of their dreams.
Absolutely. Our pricing is phenomenal. I mean, we are always going to come in lower than any of the big box stores. And, we try to offer a service that just makes everything as easy as possible for the customer.
So once they order everything with you, then it's delivered to the house, or how does the process go about putting it in and installing it?
So we do have recommended installers that are wonderful. We've worked with for many, many years. So we just get you in contact with them. You deal with them directly, and they kind of finish out the last part of the project.
Well, I'm sure the only people that you have coming in here once everything is done is to tell you, we love what you've done to our kitchen.
That's the best part, honestly. It's so fun having, getting the feedback from clients after the fact that are just really enjoying their new space.
How long does it take from start to finish as far as ordering everything to getting it? I'm sure it differs from time to time,
Sure.
but what's a roundabout?
You'd probably be looking anywhere from 4 to 8 weeks from the time you place the order until the time, cabinets are being installed.
It's so exciting. If you're thinking about doing it, just do it. I might stop back in on a personal note to get my kitchen done. Does that sound-
Absolutely.
All right.
Be here.
Thank you so much.
Natalie was shopping at the east side and the Euclid location of Northeast Factory Direct. And they also have stores in Canton, North Canton, Cleveland, and Macedonia. Okay, it seems like when you get new furniture, it always leads to more updates. Or maybe now you notice your floors need a new look, or maybe your walls could use some sprucing up. Well, you can get those projects tackled with the help of the experts at Pookers.
Pookers is a family-run business since 1928. Started out with wallpaper way back then and paint. However, we have done away with paint in the last year, which has allowed us to expand our other areas of the business: flooring and window treatments, cabinetry, and bathroom and kitchen renovations. We've also expanded our lines that we've carried in the past. We have everything from carpeting to luxury vinyl, which has certainly taken over the market by storm in the last few years. That comes in a variety of looks, from wood looks to tile. We also carry hardwood, which can be an engineered hardwood and a solid hardwood. The quality that we carry is always excellent quality, but we also carry budget-friendly, but doesn't take away from the quality that we carry. One of our new lines that we've added, Stanton, has rugs that are in stock, very nicely priced, start at $5.99. They are beautiful area rugs. And we also have some that we can make specific to a customer's size. Wallpaper is definitely on the rise. We've just added 2 new lines and a French, which we have matching fabric to, and T-bow, which are 2 very nice quality products. Window treatments, top to bottom. We have blinds, several different price points. We have Hunter Douglas, Graber, and we've just recently added Alta, which is a division of Hunter Douglas, a little bit better price point. We also have an in-house seamstress, so if you're still doing drapery panels or need rods, we have all of that we can provide. We have all different types of cabinetry. We have semi-custom suppliers that we work with, and have just recently added custom. Very excellent price points. We can provide all different types of looks, and the countertops of quartz and granite, all natural stones, anything that a customer might be looking for. The customization that Pookers provides is something that is still available to people. We don't have to go online and do things yourself. We can help you with that. We have the experience that you don't find all the time. We've been working with these products for years, 10 plus years experience and longer. You develop a relationship with these products that you know what they do, what they can provide, the benefits of having someone help you with those questions that you may not always know.
Pookers has 2 locations in Northeast Ohio. We visited the store on Broadview Road in Broadview Heights. The second shop is in Berea. And if you want the complete list of businesses featured on today's show, we're making it simple for you. Just head to fox8.com/homeshow. Again, that's fox8.com/homeshow. The Fox 8 Home and Garden Show continues. Up next, I'm taking you into the lumberyard to explore some of the finest hardwoods around. Welcome back to the Fox 8 Home and Garden Show, brought to you by Northeast Ohio Fence and Deck. Is your home ready for a do-it-yourself update? Well, whether you're looking for supplies, guidance, or even a helping hand, Baird Brothers Fine Hardwoods has you covered. Well, I don't know if it's these glasses or just the place we are right now, but I'm seeing some beautiful stuff like I've never seen before. We're at Baird Brothers Fine Hardwood, and I'm with Steve Stack right here, and this is not your ordinary everyday lumberyard, is it?
Little out of the ordinary, a little more specialized.
Yeah.
We love the natural resource in our hardwood product, our hardwood forests, and that's what we manufacture here.
Yeah, well, check this out. How many buildings here at the sawmill?
A lot.
Okay, so we look at all these products here. When I came in the front door in the showroom, I saw like cherry doors, mahogany doors, oak doors, red oak doors. So this is more of a specialty shop, isn't it?
Yeah, specializing in the hardwoods. The from the Allegheny growing region, Ohio, Pennsylvania, West Virginia, Michigan, Indiana, Kentucky, and all those natural resources that, if you've witnessed already, some of the hickory products that we have are gorgeous. But interior doors, hardwood flooring, interior molding, stair components. We like to say if it's in your home and it's made out of wood, we can help you out.
I've seen things here like I've only seen like an old, beautiful masterpiece kind of home. So they say they don't build things like they used to. Baird Brothers sort of changes that slogan.
Well, and we do. We like to tell folks that we can take you from the starter home and to your next step up home, and then into that final beautiful mansion-y style home. But quality is what we were built on, and that's the product that we ship out that represents us.
How about if people love this kind of stuff and they don't really know what they want? Can they come out here and discover what they've never been able to discover before?
Yeah, we have the showroom facility, and we have outside sales representation within a 110-mile radius of Canfield here.
I saw a little studio over here.
A couple years ago, we introduced a little studio 3B, 3B representing the three founding brothers. And so we're going into that social side of things that, what do we do when we want to find something?
Yeah.
We go to Fox 8, or, we hit the computer.
And what's going to happen is I think life is going to improve for a lot of folks too, because you don't have to build a new house to use these items here. A lot of these items, like what do you call that siding you put in your house that shiplap?
That's been the rage the last how many years, right?
Yeah, and how about like a mud room? You want to change that little room you walk into out of the garage or whatever, maybe the laundry's there, you've been wanting to change it up a little bit. You don't have to buy another house. What you need to do is come out and see Baird Brothers, and you'll help people design things too.
That's the beauty of woodworking. Little projects like you're mentioning, a little mudroom, bench, cubby. That's going to be an interesting project, and it's very doable, and it's adaptable too, like you mentioned.
Yeah.
You might not have the largest mudroom, so you build a smaller cubby. It's off the wall.
Yeah. If you've ever seen a show called This Old House, these guys have been on the show, and they've got some wonderful things here, and I just love to show you around a little bit, because the minute I came here, I was like running around touching wood, seeing things that you just don't see anywhere else. It's really a special place here in Canfield.
We're going to take you around, and we're going to get those ideas flowing in your head, and we're going to have a nice visit.
I'm going to put the magic glasses back on. Thank you, Steve.
All right.
Great visit.
Thank you, David.
Baird Brothers is located in Canfield, but you can also visit them online or give them a call. And if you need inspiration, they have an ongoing list of do-it-yourself projects on their website. Okay, how about an update to that garage floor? Refinish your home's concrete with a premium service to enhance the look and durability. So check it out, what Floor Shield could do for you.
Floor Shield is a concrete coating company. We're a fully 100% polyaspartic coating. Polyaspartic is the newest, latest, and greatest product. It used to be epoxy 15 years ago, and it's since evolved and has come up to what is now polyaspartic, which was created by the Behr Corporation. It's protecting everything you have, especially once the finish goes down. Once the finish is on the floor, there's a 15-year warranty on our finish that it's not going to crack or chip or yellow over time like an older epoxy product could. Polyaspartic is much stronger without using, we use 100% polyaspartic both in our base coat and our top coat, which makes our finishes 40% stronger than the old epoxy ways. But residential would be anything around the house, anything you can think of. Again, garages, patios, driveways, basements, even concrete in the house where there are no basements on a slab. Commercial would be any type of office building. Again, concrete anywhere you can think of. And then industrial would be any types of business that would have machinery or anything like that. Improves value. We also have, the product we use has superior adhesion. It also has the UV protectant, as we discussed earlier, but it also has a slip resistant. The slip resistant that's done by OSHA testing by a third party, they found that with it dry, we have 151% coefficient of friction, which means you won't slip and fall. But when it's wet, it's 207%, so it's actually safer wet than when it's dry. I do own another flooring business. And after being asked so many times, do you do concrete? Do you do concrete? And after saying no about 20 or 30 times, that's why we decided to get into Floor Shield. Once we got into Floor Shield, the finishes are superior, as I've said. Once they go on the floor, again, they're almost indestructible. We have taken everything we can to try to destroy the floor once the finish is down, and we just can't do it. You can roll a jack across the floor, it won't hurt it in the garage. Most men are the ones who choose, of the house for the garages. They're adamant about their garage space or their man cave or anything like that. Once that is down, again, almost indestructible. We have dumped every fluid on this floor from a car and it wipes right off the floor. Nothing soaks into your concrete, it will not damage over time. So that's another, one of the reasons why we chose Floor Shield over other possible companies. The durability over profitability is where we stand. I want to give the customer the best possible finish. We've looked in and researched many different concrete coating companies and decided to go with Floor Shield because of the durability factor of it.
To get the process started, contact Floor Shield online or give them a call. Most jobs, depending on the size, can be completed in just one day. And remember, you'll find that contact information on our website, fox8.com/homeshow. Still to come, home illumination, a simple update, or a custom project. The crew who can do it all is coming up right after this. Welcome back to the Fox 8 Home and Garden Show, brought to you by Northeast Ohio Fence and Deck. Another important part of those home updates is electrical. If you're looking for a panel upgrade or maybe installing a new spa, the experts at Tri-County Electric can get you wired.
Tri-County Electric is a full-service electrical contracting and service company. We started in 1975, so we actually are celebrating our 50th year in business. I'm on my 30th year right now, which is pretty incredible. So yeah, we have a couple different groups within our organization, being the commercial and the residential group on the contracting side of the company. They do anywhere from, on the commercial side, retail, office buildings, restaurants, multifamily units, hotels, assisted living, and then on the residential side we do a lot of like high-end residential housing developments, also remodels, renovations, additions, bathrooms, kitchens, and then the service side of our organization is pretty incredible. It actually, you know, we're in your homes, we're in your offices, we're in your warehouses, you know, and all throughout the whole community. You want to be a part of your home. You want to be a part of your families in a sense where there's an emergency. We're that voice that is on the other side of the phone that can calm you down and have guys there. We're a 24-hour-a-day, 7-day-a-week company. Once you engage with us, you will get a service technician come into your door. He's not there to upsell you, he's there to educate you on what's going on. You're gonna get a free estimate, you're gonna have upfront pricing, you're gonna have a guarantee, you're gonna have a warranty on your product, and where you're gonna also know that you can call me, you can call any of the technicians, you can call the general managers, you can call us and we'll answer our phone. And also our technicians are just incredible men and women that have been with the company for a long time. So I think that being a part of like a family ran business, and you know, having like the passion I have for the company and the guys have for the company, you know, you call us, it's a full service to just take care of all your electrical needs. If you have a tripped breaker or a tripped GFI or a bad outlet, you know, if you have a loose outlet that you're plugging your device and it keeps falling out, you know, we'll come out and fix that. So as simple as a 20-minute service call to, you know, again, we do larger projects, multifamily projects. We're on the projects for 1.5 years or 2 years at a time with a lot of men and women. So, you know, it really, there's no job too small, especially on the service side. That's why if you look at our company, there's no divide, but we're grouped very differently. We have the service group and then we have the contracting group. And then we also have the technology side of the company. So the technology side is a little bit newer to Tri-County Electric Service. Technology is, you know, Wi-Fi, smart home. Say you want to control your thermostats and your garage door opener and your lighting and your music through an app, our technology department can come in there and do that. Our service area is pretty large. It's Northeast Ohio, mostly. If you kind of draw a circle from Sandusky to Ashtabula to Youngstown to North Canton and back around, that's kind of our service area. I mean, we can tell you we'll be out in any of those areas within an hour of you calling us if you need us to be. We're licensed, bonded, and insured, so that's, you know, one reason to give us a call. But again, I think it goes back to, you know, having a professional come in and take care of something and not have to worry. Again, from like start to finish, from the first, you know, moment you call our office or one of our cell phones, because most of our clientele is repeat, you know, customers, and you know, once you call and you're locked into one of our managers or project managers or service managers or whatever group you're calling, it's an easy connection. So they're gonna service you, they're gonna be upfront with you, they're gonna give you a guaranteed price, they're gonna do great quality work, and if you have a problem with it or if there's an issue with it, we're gonna come back. Our workmanship is guaranteed for life.
Tri-County Electric is based in Garfield Heights, but again, they service most all of Northeast Ohio. You can connect with their team and other experts featured today by visiting, here it is, fox8.com/home show. How about outdoor upgrades? Well, we're adding more green to your yard and extending your living space. Coming up right after this. Welcome back to the Fox 8 Home and Garden Show, brought to you by Northeast Ohio Fence and Deck. Okay, let's spruce up that backyard. You can add privacy or build a new space to relax with the family and friends. Here's Nicole with more.
It is one of the easiest ways to update your backyard. We are talking about adding a fence or a deck, and if you're looking to do something like that, you want to go to the trusted professionals. This is Jim Randall. He is the president of Northeast Ohio Fence and Deck. Thanks for joining us this morning.
Thanks for having me.
You guys have a long history in the Northeast Ohio area. How long have you guys been around?
We've been around since the 80s.
And we talk about fencing and decks. What exactly is it that your company does?
We are a residential and commercial fence and deck contractor. And like you said, we've been serving Northeast Ohio and the surrounding areas since the early 80s.
All right, you know, we talk about the backyard kind of being an extension of your living area, especially when we have those nice sunny, warm days here in Northeast Ohio. Why is it that adding something like a deck can be such a benefit and a value to your home?
It's an extension of your home. It's another outdoor living space. Like you said, I mean, everybody is in Northeast Ohio. We're outside from May to September. You know, I mean, you know, tables out there, grills out there, and same thing with the fence. I mean, the fence is it's peace of mind, it's security, it's privacy. The children are safe, the pets are safe, the home's safe, and it adds curb appeal.
So I want to talk about the fencing options to begin with, because as you mentioned, there are so many different options, and especially when you have small kids or you have pets that you don't want to get out, it's a great option, but it's also a great option if you're looking for privacy.
Sure, and we have all kinds of options. It could start with a basic white vinyl fence, and we kind of move on. We can add some color to it to go clay or almond. You can get into some different styles where they have the Certigrain type, where some wood grain, different colors. We could add a top to it. We have new product out. It's American-made product by Elite out of Michigan, where it's an aluminum fence with a vinyl insert to do privacy. So
I've never seen anything like that before.
It's new to the market.
So that's something that is probably going to become really popular really quickly.
Oh, yeah.
What is nice too, we used to have a fence in our backyard and it was a wooden fence and you had to stain it every couple of years. This is pretty low maintenance.
And that's the question. It's maintenance versus maintenance free. We still do tons of privacy wood fences and pressure treated and cedar, but you will maintain those. Same thing with the decks. We can do a wood fence or a wood deck for you, but you will maintain it. Where when you get into the aluminum, the vinyl, it's completely maintenance free.
All right, so I do want to get into the deck options as well. Are there any things that are brand new to the market or things that you're seeing are really going to be popular, especially this spring and summer season?
Well, the composite decks have been popular for a while, and that's what everybody's doing. We can do an aluminum railing or a vinyl railing. We can do a mix of vinyl and aluminum. You know, the new styles, really, it seems like the trend right now is the gray with the white.
Sure.
Like everybody wants that clean.
Yeah, classic, clean, fresh. Now, for people that are interested in getting a new deck or fence installed, what does the timeline usually look like?
Usually we're 6 to 8 weeks from estimate to install.
Right, that's not bad.
During the peak season, it can be a little longer.
So I'd imagine if people are on the fence, so to speak, about getting something like this done, it's probably best to kind of set up that consultation with you and kind of go over the options.
Do it now. And I always tell people it's kind of like if you're purchasing in March, you're getting installed in May. If you're purchasing in April, you're getting installed in June.
Sure.
And I think some people forget that sometimes.
Yeah, and you know, just kind of taking a look around at some of these options. Obviously, you install new items, but are you also able to service existing items, or if someone were to run into an issue, is that something where you're able to help?
We really try to take care of all our customers over the years. Obviously, if there's storm damage through the area, we get a lot of calls, and we do what we can to help.
Okay, wonderful. So Northeast Ohio Fence and Deck, you've been around for over 40 years. You're trusted professionals, and really this is just a great way to kind of beautify that backyard living space.
It is.
Thanks
Give us
so
a
much,
call.
Jim.
Thank you.
A special thanks to Northeast Ohio Fence and Deck for helping make today's show possible. And to get your backyard project started, just visit fox8.com/homeshow for a direct link to their website. And while we're focused on the outdoors, let's go green. When it comes to your lawn, shrubs, and trees, the Grassmaster can keep you growing in the right direction.
Grassmaster has been in business here since 1981. We are a comprehensive lawn care provider, providing lawn service to commercial and residential customers across Northeast Ohio. Grassmaster was started by Dave Hofaker in 1981 with a mission of providing excellence in lawn care to the community of Northeast Ohio. Recently, Craig Schmidt and Matt Ellis took over the company, and with the same goal of continuing that same mission. We provide fertilization, weed control, aeration, seeding, pest control, amongst others. We also offer a premium lawn service for our customers who demand the best, our master program for those who want a golf course quality lawn. We offer a flea and tick program and a surface insect control program, which are best started here early in the spring as well, just like the lawn care, to ensure protection of your lawn, your family, and your pets. Spring is the absolute best time to start a lawn care program. That's going to set your lawn up for success all year. We encourage sign up right now in our preseason due to our preseason specials, referral opportunities, and just to make sure that you're on the schedule in the right time to get the season started. Lawn care is more than just the aesthetics of a lawn. You know, this is providing a clean, healthy environment for families and their pets, encouraging better oxygen in the air. A clean lawn is a healthy lawn. With our commitment to new products, we have rolled out a new master program for our premium level service. We have liquid aeration as an alternative to mechanical core aeration. Our pest program is always going through changes and improving, and there'll be many more new things coming down the road. Grassmaster is going to bring you excellence due to our experience, the commitment to the industry, and always providing the top of the line products, service, and knowledge. We are all 100% local to Northeast Ohio. Our owners are from Ohio. Every one of our technicians, office staff, we are all local to Ohio and care about this community and want to provide the best service possible.
The team at Grassmaster says now is the time to call to get on the schedule for spring, so don't wait too long. Make sure you also ask about the referral program. You can learn more online to get started. Make the most of those sunny days, folks, in Northeast Ohio. Still to come, the power of solar panels. Welcome back to the Fox 8 Home and Garden Show, brought to you by Northeast Ohio Fence and Deck. Dress up windows with blinds, shades, drapery, and more. Got you covered. Has it all.
Got You Covered is a company that specializes in custom blinds, shades, shutters, drapery, and sometimes upholstery. So the nice thing about working with Got You Covered is that there really are no limitations to what we can offer. We carry just about every manufacturer available. We carry thousands upon thousands of different fabric styles, each manufacturer specializes in a different product. There may be one manufacturer that is our go-to for a blind because they excel in that, or another manufacturer that does really well with shutters. And so the nice thing about Got You Covered is we really can present to you the best of the best, keeping in mind your budget and your style. So it's really a really simple process with Got You Covered. First of all, we encourage our customers to go to gotyoucovered.com. There are 4 different locations up in Northeast Ohio. We have one in Avon, Ohio. We have one in Hudson, Ohio. And then I have the Medina and the Green location. So we do encourage our customers, first go to gotyoucovered.com, put in your zip code to find your nearest location. After you do that, give that phone number a call, set up an appointment. More times than not, within a week to 10 days, we can usually get you in and scheduled for an appointment. Once we got that scheduled appointment, we come on out, listen to what you're thinking about doing, what your needs are, what kind of problems you want to solve. Is it a light control problem? Is it a privacy problem? Is it just decoration? And then we present the products to you in your own home, in your own lighting, so you can kind of see how they look with your wall color. Once we decide on a product, we give you a quote, typically right then and there. The process is pretty quick overall. Once we know when the product is shipped, we reach out, schedule installation, and get it installed as soon as we can. Most all installations will take place in one day. That's what is so special about what we do. It's kind of that white glove concierge service. We can listen to all those concerns and really present the best option for you. Got You Covered is the best choice because we have the ability to cater to each and every client. We don't cherry pick our customers. We will work with somebody who has a small project. We will work with somebody who has a very large project. We will work with somebody who has a smaller budget versus a larger budget. It really doesn't matter to us. We have a product to suit everybody's needs, and we're not dictated by anything other than our clients' wishes and inspiration.
There are multiple Got You Covered locations in Northeast Ohio. You can set up a consultation with the location nearest you by going online, fox8.com/homeshow, and that has the link to get you started. You dress up the windows to keep the sun out, but why not let the sun work for you? Solar Connection explains how to make sure you're not wasting daylight.
My name's Jake. I'm with Solar Connection. I'm the project manager here for Solar Connections. We are actually associated with an electrical contractor, Kobe Electric. Been incorporated since '99. Started doing solar in '09, and from there, for advertising purposes, we kind of branched out into Solar Connection as our solar side of the business. So what's nice about working with us is you're going to have actual licensed electricians that are going to be making all the connections inside your home itself. Solar works here in Ohio because of something called net metering. When these panels are producing more than what your home is currently using, this power needs to go somewhere. It goes back into the power company's grid, actually spinning your meter backwards. At least the old analog ones you could actually watch spin backwards. The new digital ones, they give you something called an energy credit. So what is beneficial with those energy credits are when at nighttime, when there are no UV rays out powering these panels, then you're going to pull from the power company like your home is today, but you're not being charged from it because you have those credits built up throughout the day. Those credits also carry over from month to month, which is important. So the idea is to bank up those credits
during the day or during the summer months and allow those to carry over into the winter months. The first thing you need to consider, if it's something you want to look into, is have myself or one of our other employees come out and really do a solar site survey. I'll be the first person to tell everybody solar's not right for everybody. If you are a good candidate, and if you're not, we'll tell you the reasons why solar's not a good thing for you. We're trained professionals that have been around this equipment for quite a while. These things are not plug and play. You need to have actual licensed electricians making the proper connections for these systems. The customer doesn't have to lift a finger. We take care of all the paperwork with the power company, all the zoning, the permitting. We would go to any kind of meetings that would need to be taken care of. And then we're also on site there for the final inspections for the whole project as well.
It's easy to get the process started. You can request a free panel estimate online. And of course, you'll find the link on fox8.com/homeshow. Up next, it's all about comfort at home. Meet the team dedicated to keeping your house warm and your water running.
Sponsors of New Day Cleveland include
Welcome back to the Fox 8 Home and Garden Show, brought to you by Northeast Ohio Fence and Deck. And when it comes to being comfortable at home, they play a big role, from the temperature inside your space to keeping the water flowing. Jeans is here to help.
Jeans Refrigeration is more than just a refrigeration company. We do plumbing, electrical, heating and air conditioning, take care of one-stop shop is what we like to call it. In 1959, Jeans started the business and it was more on the refrigeration side. Started there, and as things progress, we continue to evolve and bring in all the other trades to be efficient for our homeowners and clients as we can be. We do, from basic maintenances on furnaces and air conditioners to replacements to toilet change-outs, water conditioning systems. On the electrical side, changing outlets, putting TVs on the wall, security camera type stuff. Pretty much anything inside your house we can take care of. What sets us apart, to be honest, is our employees care at the end of the day. We strive to make sure that our clients are number one across the board. We even try on the customer service side that our technicians call when they're en route, to make sure that we're not going to block somebody in a certain spot. They wear shoe covers when they walk in the house. All of our guys are in uniform, so you're dealing with a jeans refrigeration employee. People really, they just want to know what's going on. Just be straight and up front with them and, deliver on what you say you're going to do. So if we can do that for them, then everybody's happy at the end of the day. On the heating side, always make sure your furnace filter's clean. It's just healthier, better for you. And then on the plumbing side, just having a understanding of where your main shutoff is, in case of an emergency. And then the same on the electrical. Understand how to, if something's going, not well, be able to shut the main breaker off in the house. We work on all major brands, when it comes to the HVAC side, any hot water tank, heating system we work on. So you don't have to be just a carrier furnace for us to come out and work. We work on everything. Comfort guarantees. We're backed by, being factory authorized carrier dealer, extensive training on the plumbing side to make sure we're up to date on the codes and everything else, and just delivering, top-notch service from start to finish.
Jeans is based out of Medina, but they also serve the greater Cleveland area and Northeast Ohio. This next company is family-owned and operated for more than 20 years. It's more than just waterproofing at Arc Basement Services.
21 years ago, we had a vision to start a basement waterproofing company to help homeowners with their needs and wants of a basement. The first thing is they should start to try to investigate what's going on. Why is it going on? How long is it going on? There's a lot of signs of when somebody has a water problem. It's not just when you walk downstairs and see a puddle on the floor. Sometimes you'll come to a house and you'll see mold and step line cracks. You'll have senses where you'll smell, you'll see. There's a lot of different signs of water though. Sometimes it could be even a rusty furnace. If we can help homeowners, educate homeowners, sometimes there's some things that they don't even need to fix their basement. We might be able to educate you on a few things just to do. Maybe put some vents in your block windows, get some ventilation, maybe get a dehumidifier down in the basement. There's a lot of times that we could come out to somebody's house and there is no cost at all to the customer for the estimate, nor to get the advice on maybe there's not even a problem in your house. In this particular situation is, as you can see, there's starting to be some black mold on the foundation. There's efflorescence, which is this yellow chalkiness coming from the foundation. When we do a drainage system, we're draining all the water out of the foundation, but then we're gonna then come and circle back and spray and kill all this mold and efflorescence off the foundation. So when a customer is done, they're gonna walk down and see a nice, clean, crisp basement. But I think the best thing about us that differs from anybody in the industry is we come out on a maintenance program for the customers, and we come out and maintenance the system yearly for the customers. So now they don't have to worry about checking the sump pump. They don't have to worry about, oh gosh, looks like a little area needs touched up with sealant again. We take care of everything for the customer. Today we are a Christian family. We don't push that on customers. We are Christian. We have mindsets of taking care of customers. We're about family. When we do a job for somebody, we want to bring them into our family. This is a big decision for a lot of people. One nice thing about us is we're not sending salesmen out to your house. It's 3 brothers and now my son.
Watching my dad start this company from the ground up, pretty much being raised by his grandparents, it wasn't, and when I got into this industry, it wasn't really about the waterproofing, it was about how can we help people. I think when it comes to basement waterproofing, there's a bunch of different ways to do things. I think that's what kind of sets us apart is we don't really cookie cutter anything. If it's interior, exterior, we want to fit what best fits the homeowner and the foundation of the home. And I think being so well connected in this community of Ohio, being a part of Northeast Ohio, if I can't do it, I'm going to get a friend or a family member that can. Our warranty is lifetime, so we're going to take care of you but we want to make it make sense for you, right? There's no really cookie cutter way to do anything. You want a company that's hands-on. Not only is the waterproofing going to be done and taken care of for a lifetime, but we're impacting families too.
Arc Basement Services provides care in Northeast Ohio and in Pennsylvania. And of course, for more information, give them a call or visit them online. And that brings the 2025 Fox 8 Home and Garden Show, brought to you by Northeast Ohio Fence and Deck, to an end. And if you want more information on any of the businesses featured on today's show, just head to fox8.com/home show. I'm David Moss, and we'll see you next time.